So this ride was special because it's an 8K 600. So it's a 600-kilometer ride, which is about 376 miles with 8,000 meters of elevation. To qualify to be an 8K 600 has to have 8,000 meters of elevation, which this ride, I think we hit 27,680 something feet of total elevation gain. And so people, from what I read and from the people that I talked to, they say that this is an especially hard distance, with the 8,000 meters of elevation gain. You don't get extra time. Like I think there's a ride that's 10K 600 with 10,000 meters of elevation, and you do get additional time for that ride. And so some people were saying that the 8K they think is harder, but it all depends, I guess, on who you ask. For me, the ride was challenging, but it was fun to ride with people that I like riding with. We had 5 people sign up for the ride, and all 5 of us finished. And so it was just fun and silly to make jokes and just to chat, or just ride in the company of others. And like there was a time where some of the stores were closed because it was a Sunday. And so we had to go a long stretch without water. And so it was really helpful for me. And then my Wahoo died. And one of the guys let me use his power bank to charge it back up. It died 16 miles out from the finish of the ride. So that was frustrating. And then I ran out of water whenever we were without controls because it was closed because it was a Sunday. And then with the flood in Asheville, there was like a lot of the places weren't back open yet or rebuilt. And so there was definitely benefits to riding with a group. The negatives of riding with the group were that we did take longer at the controls than what I personally would have liked to, but it was super fun. I would definitely rather ride with these guys than ride alone. And the ride went really well. I felt good. I have been not drinking any alcohol for a while because I was trying to lead up into this 400-kilometer ride that I just did that I didn't take a video of. And then I didn't know if I was going to do this 600, but I was feeling good and the family was out of town. And so everything lined up and it was so cool and pretty. And we rode some of the same areas as the 400 that we did last month, but took a different route. So there was a lot of new roads for me, super quiet, beautiful mountains and valleys that I got good videos of. So yeah, it feels good. I feel good. And have like, it feels good to, my big goal this year was to do a 600 and to get a Randonneur series. And so it feels super good to have done 2 600s. And next year I'd like to do an 1,000K and kind of test the waters to see if I want to try to do PvP, if everything lines up and I'm able to do that. So yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a great year already, and it's only August, so looking forward to the rest of the year, and really appreciative of the Asheville Randonneurs and just all the positivity and just having people around that have done these distances gives me the confidence to take a shot at doing them as well. And then also they're just great people. So really good cycling community here, and I'm thankful for that. Watch out for that hole.
Watch out.
Yeah, watch out for that hole. Made it to Irwin.
About 27 miles, 26 miles.
Till the next stop.
Yeah.
I think we had 100. We're close to 100. 101 miles in. Feel pretty good. It's kind of hot. I'm out front because one of the guys broke a shifting cable. So we were waiting on him, but they got it fixed. He had a spare. And so we're just soft pedaling. So gonna maybe wait for them at the next control. About 110 miles in. One of the guys is still behind us, but they're rolling. They said they got everything fixed, and so we're just going really slow. It's been nice to make forward progress and not just be sitting in the sun. Tobacco hanging in the barn. Cutting all the hay. They caught us. 124 miles in. Insane. Riding with my friends. So pretty. 160 miles in. We're climbing up and then we'll be descending down into Bland. It's gonna be a late night. 7:42 p.m. We started at 5 a.m. Feeling pretty good. We made it to the hotel. 240 miles in at 2:30-ish. One of the guys had a mechanical, so that set us back for a long time, like 30 minutes. Shifter cable broke, and he had to replace it. And we have like 100, I don't know, whatever, 240 plus. Or 375 minus 240, whatever that is. That's how much we have to ride today. I feel good. Ready to start. Gonna check out of the hotel. Just waiting on the stragglers. car. Climbs a long climb. 302 miles in, and it's 146. Setting really good pace. Really happy. Climbed for an hour, and some people are going to take longer than that, as the hardest climb of the ride by far.
Yeah.
It's only like an hour and change, right?
Yeah.
Like 45 miles left.
Religious folks back here is like, oh,
Just because that's a nicer road, it's quieter, but yeah, be really careful on this descent.
And it's wet.
Check your brakes. Make sure they work.
Yeah, while you're on the descent.
I'm gonna back out mine right now to get a little more purchase.
Stopped to get my lights on, put my vest on, about to catch the crew. Started raining at 6:30, but we're in between Burnsville and Asheville. We're super close. This section. So, chased by another dog. That was mild though. One of them was really bad. I thought it was gonna get me.
I'll be like climbing with these guys.
20 miles to go. Everyone's feeling good. Everyone's gonna finish.